Good morning from Sumner, Washington. Got a little bit of a little rain on the windshield there. We gotta get going. It's wakey time. And remember to always take a shit. You're gonna cry, cry, cry. You cry alone when everyone's forgotten and you're left on your own. You're gonna cry, cry, cry. Do 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 do. Bow bow bow. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, let's get going. Don't need air conditioning today. It is 64 degrees. And my truck is quite squeaky. Don't want to listen to that. Come on now. I don't like pulling those first into parking spots, especially at this truck stop, because everybody's kind of in a hurry and doesn't know how to drive. So we shall back up on it. And hopefully nobody will crash into us. Of course. See a truck backing up, go ahead and cut them off. Freaking hate this shit. I hate truck drivers. If you're a truck driver, I hate you. We are in the process of, we gotta drop off this trailer and pick up a dry van at the old, of course, another truck just like blasts behind me. Fucking idiots. Come on, get it in gear and make with the go. Oh. Yeah, we gotta get ourselves a dry van, pick up another load, and go to Utah. Offloading at Costco this morning was pretty damn snazzy. And I am not going to get on the freeway here. What are you doing at WFX? Go. Move. Oh. I don't know why I'm so grumpy. I got unloaded this morning. Everything is good. Everything is fine. We got a super truck and Mr. Volvo over here. We don't use turn signals in Volvos. Oh, should I just go? I'm just gonna go. Come and get me. We are trucking. We don't have to go too far, just right down the street here. Drop off this trailer and find myself a dry van. I left, so I got my microwave up there. And I left the little turntable glass thing in there. I had to take it out. That noise is going to drive me nuts. But we're going to the old Gordon truck location. That's where I bought My old truck, Elise, that was truck 1880. I number trucks according to all the old trucks that I used to work on at Loomis Fargo. So, you know, I've had 1880, 1980, 1776, 4485. You know, those are all truck numbers that kind of mean good luck to me. Oh, my nose is stuffy. My nose is stuffy. Always stuffy. Anywho, I think if I remember right, Gordon Trucking will be right up here on the left, because it's also like a Freightliner dealer. And I just got to drive around the back there, and I think there'll be some dry van trailers for my perusing. And yeah, we're gonna pick up a load. The broker told me I can pick it up early, which would be fantastic-magical. Fantastic-magical. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's up here on the right. I really should have. I don't think it's there. I think it's up here. Thornton Ave, Southwest. Like I said, it's been quite a while since I've been here. 2000. Oh my God, 2014, 15, 16. This is the lot where I bought my truck. That day, I test drove 14 trucks till I found the one that was acceptable. I don't exactly remember where their drop yard was. I do need to learn how to shift. But my old salesman, he's probably still working here, Jim Carmichael. He was a pretty cool dude. He liked to restore Airstream trailers. And he polished them up and all that, and seemed like a pretty cool dude. But I see a drop yard over here. This drop yard is also shared with CR England and all that, so I kind of know where I'm going. But like I said, it has been a while. I don't know if I need to go over there. That looks like a secured lot. I think it's funny out here. All the shit houses are honey bucket. Can you guys see that? A honey bucket. Probably because it attracts flies. We got a truck driving school over here. Should I show these kids how truck driving works? I'm pretty sure I know where I'm at or where I'm going. Commercial truck driver school, where you can learn to be a truck driver. I want doilies for my windshield. Where can I get those? Purple. Alright kids, I feel like I'm lost. And I don't necessarily know how this lot works. The spots are numbered and stuff, so. I see a CR England trailer there. Can I steal a CR England trailer? I need to see one of my trailers. Sorry for whipping my head around, but I do see one of my trailers. I'm not gonna say what the company is, but I do see at least one of my trailers. And hopefully it's empty. Back it in a hole, put it in my trailer. I want to put my trailer over here. Take my seatbelt off so I can concentrate. All right, kids, let's make this work. Oh, did I get it in one shot? The answer is maybe. Can he do it in one shot? Is he that good? You can stop, dude. I own this lot right now. And look at that, kids. We done got get it. Against the curb. Look at that. Like I know what I'm doing. Hopefully this thing will still record. But we need to inspect a trailer with our mechanic's gloves. Oh, my truck is so dusty and dirty. Met up with a friend yesterday. I let his kids jump up in the truck, check it out, and I was so embarrassed. Reefer tank's half. I was so embarrassed for his kids to check out me truck. Please be empty and clean. What do you kids think? I love the acoustics. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Oh, speaking of lines, let's do some. Click. Get this bitch dropped. Oh, I'm a little crooked. I was so impressed by my own driving. Should I straighten that out? Yeah, let's straighten that out. Come on. Never be too impressed by your own driving. Wait for the trailer to blow up. There you go. I try not to set the trailer brakes because they take a while to release. And I like to just put it in gear and go. I also don't back it against the curb. I'll touch it for a second, but I won't drop up against the curb. I'm not sure if my phone is still connected, but that's fine. Hopefully you kids can still hear me. Got cricket guts on my truck. Always drain your landing gear handle, because you don't want to start flicking it around. And have it spit on you. And we're just gonna check out this trailer real quick. Do we have any surprises in the candy box? No, we're all good. Where's my registration box? do. La 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 la. We'll walk around while we're doing this. Trailer 4539 is a Hyundai Translead. I want to say it's a 2021. It's got tires on it. A little chewy there. I see disc brakes under there. That tire got air. That tire's got air. Make sure I got a license plate. Yeah, we got a license plate. Make sure my paperwork for the trailer. Vehicle inspection is good. And vehicle plate is good. Expiration date is infinite. So we are good. I'll walk around the other side just to have a gander at the tires, because we don't want tire issues today. We are in Pacific, Washington, just a little bit north of Sumner, Washington. Those tires are all properly inflated. They've got crossfires, so they'll inflate each other. And I'll show you kids something about these. If you ever see a white light flashing on one of these trailers, that light right there, if that's on and stays on, there's an inflation issue with tires. So let's drop our gloves here. So I'm not in too much of a hurry this morning. I'm just kind of taking my time and saying hi. Hey, you don't want, the Phillips brand needs to be at 12 o'clock. There. So any trailer that has disc brakes, they tell you not to put alcohol in them, you know, antifreeze. But back to the Tire Max inflation system. We see these in FedEx ground and stuff a lot. But there's a valve like underneath. Let's just say let's just say there's a persistent leak and you just want to get to where you're going, that box between, like right there, inside there, there's a little control valve. You just shut it off, and that stops the air from blowing out into the crossfires here. And always look for oil. See how there's a little bit of oil residue? That one's not too bad. But that'll raise suspicion of a DOT officer. They're like, hey, your hub seal's leaking. We'll find out when I hook up to it here. My front bumper's squeaking again. Stop that racket. Weather is absolutely beautiful out here right now. I've got my sleeper windows open, let the truck blow out. When I get to, because I'm heading towards Salt Lake, I'll have to close those windows and get the AC going again. I always dump my airbags when I pull out from a trailer. And then everyone else that picks up my trailers complains that he dropped it too low. But ask me if I give a shit, and I'll tell you I'm constipated. My truck has an aluminum fifth wheel. Let me show you kids before I click under. And in addition to that, I need to slide my fifth wheel forward, so I'll unlock it real quick and just kind of show you. I hear an air leak. It's that little valve right there. Yeah, I got a big air leak. Anywho, I've got aluminum fifth wheel. It doesn't have to be greased because it has a Teflon thing on it. Let's check out that air leak. But with these aluminum fifth wheels, you don't want to, you can't treat it like a metal one where you just slide underneath. You always, yeah, I gotta fix that. You always want to hit the deck like right on the fifth wheel. You want the fifth wheel to slide up here and not on the two tangs on the bottom. So we'll just back underneath that and slide that fifth wheel forward at the same time. I should probably set up a camera on it, just kind of show you kids, but I don't know. I don't want to lose all my air. That massive air leak I just discovered. And release your brakes before you back up. Let's do this. So I can feel the weight on the trailer, right? You can see my airbags. We're under the trailer. My truck, I have to click it in kind of hard. My fifth wheel's adjusted real tight. Okay, now to slide the fifth wheel, we're gonna unlock it and dump the airbags. That takes the weight off of it. I can hear it click, right? So that means the fifth wheel's unlocked. I can back up on it. And we're locked in. Lock the fifth wheel, raise the airbags. Keep pushing against it a little bit. And then now roll forward and lock it. Right there, we're locked. Give it a little rock just to make sure. Sometimes you'll hear it click, sometimes you won't. Let's jump out there and take a look. Got me my monkey grip gloves. So I've got it slid as far forward as it'll go. And so right here would be neutral, right? Right now I've got as much weight forward as I can set it. And I can't really tell if the pins are locked on that, but some of them you'll see an indicator on the outside. But the Holland fifth wheels, there's teeth that lock it into the little, the other teeth. Teeth against teeth, kids. So, let's do our job. Hook up the electrical. Now we got 700 volts to the trailer. Hook up the fire line. Red is for fire. Blue is for water. Well, that's cold and this is hot. I'm gonna air it up. Pardon me as I cough. Parking brake is set on the truck. You can see on the dashboard, it says brake. This is where a lot of drivers get hurt. Roll up that fifth wheel and then the truck will roll away from you. This is an old FedEx habit of mine. Excuse me. I used to do this, you know, when hooking up dollies and all that. And of course, every landing gear is different. We're having good luck with landing gears today. Look at that thing. I remember when I was working at Seaware England, in 1 month they had like 10 drivers get injured by landing gear handles doing what I was just doing and punching themselves in the eye. Don't punch yourselves in the eyes, kids. My tandems are forward all the way. I'm okay with that. Let's do a little bit of a light check. I've got the 4-ways on right now. You're really supposed to. Let's do this correctly. I'll put on the left turn signal first, and then the right. Left turn signal. That cancels the 4-ways. Blinky, blinky. Runny, ABS-y. Left turn. Do we have a license plate lamp is lit? On these trailers, they don't have the blinkers up top. That tire has funny wear. See how it's got a little. That's usually a run out condition. It's an older tire for one. Sometimes it could be a bearing issue. I realize I just talked directly into the mic, so sorry if I'm a little loud. I am not a loud kind of guy. Marker lights look good. Left turn signal, left turn signal. Hit the right one. I'm gonna go for another walk. Turn signal good. Got a little bit of, still got some friggin' Mormon cricket guts. We got a blinky over here. Yeah, we're good. As long as I got a blinky on the back, we're good. If those lights were flashing like really quick, that would mean this light is out. But we got light. We're good. So, let's jump in the truck and say our goodbyes, because this is all I want to film for the day. Hope your kids are doing okay. Please like and subscribe. It keeps me motivated. hit that notification bell, and you can ride along with me anytime. And speaking of riding, we gotta go. Take care, and as always, have a day.